Everyone is wise until he speaks. First expression is the last expression. Lessons in life will be repeated until they are learned. My lips never know my problem. They just always smile. A child without education is like a bird without wings. When the eagle gets injured, even a sparrow tries to teach him how to fly. Life is like a mirror. It will smile at you if you smile at it. Once you start something, don't stop until you feel proud of yourself. If you have a good friend, you don't need a mirror. You cannot learn to swim by reading about water. You can't use an old map to explore a new world. Never open a door that you can't lock again. If you want to move forward, change yourself instead of changing others. Study the past if you would define the future. And in the end, all I learned was how to be strong alone. When you walk on the path of truth, even your shadow will guide you. To live in peace, one must be blind, deaf, and mute. When you repeat a mistake, it is not a mistake anymore. It is a decision. Money can give you a lot, but not everything. The more you show your true feelings, the more people find ways to hurt you. It takes a wise man to discover a wise man. Judge a man not by how he treats his equals, but by how he treats his inferiors. Tell a lie once, and all your truths become questionable. Language is the dress of thought. Trying is better than crying. You'll never find rainbows if you're looking down. A wise man fills his head before emptying his mouth. If you want to see a rainbow, you have to learn to see the rain. Life is full of questions. Idiots are full of answers. If you hate a person, then you're defeated by them. Even in anger, do not reveal your friend's secrets. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The voice of the majority is no proof of justice. A man falls in love through his eyes, a woman through her ears. Bad company corrupts good character. Whenever your life is harder, help a stranger. It does not require many words to speak the truth. When God is about to bless you, He first reveals your enemies. Instead of opening your mouth, open your eyes. We walk faster when we walk alone. Silence can protect, but truth will set you free. A day without laughter is a day wasted. A coward hides behind lies and deceit. Stop talking to people who aren't listening to you. The quieter you become, the closer you are to truth. A snake changes its skin, but not its nature. 6 hours sleep for a man, 7 for a woman, and 8 for a fool. Ugliness with a good character is better than beauty. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. If you chase two rabbits, you catch neither. You don't know the value of things you have until you lose it. If you are too nice, people will use you. Worry is a misuse of your imagination. Tell me who your friends are, and I will tell you who you are. A man with no money is only loved by his mother. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Sometimes the biggest criminals write the laws. Character is revealed when pressure is applied. Not everyone who walks with you is going where you are going. The truth doesn't care what your opinion is. Knowledge without practice is useless. Practice without knowledge is dangerous. If your enemy has an army, just finish the enemy first. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. People only bring up your past when they are intimidated by your present. Ignorance is like a curious sleep. It always enjays the one who awakens it. You need power only when you want to do something harmful. Otherwise, love is enough to get everything done. Live life with open eyes, ears, and heart. When the ego dies, the heart begins to hear. Smile is the best way to hide your pain. Nobody loves the warrior until the enemy is at the gate. The soul has been given its own ears to hear things the mind does not understand. No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. Men have two faces. One smiles, the other cries. If you believe everything you read, you had better not read. Don't run away from pain. It is your teacher in disguise. In a court of justice, both the parties know the truth. It is the judge who is on trial. If you want to destroy a nation, you must first destroy the thinking of its youth. Bad days of people show that the respect is only of wealth, not of the person. The mind that's stretched by new ideas never goes back to its original dimensions. People spend more time judging faces than fixing their character. When you feel happy for no reason, believe that someone is praying for you. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. You were killed by knowing too much. This is the journey of your life. Don't try to explain it to others, because only you can see it. If you want to make everyone happy, don't be a leader. Sell ice cream. Behavior is a mirror in which everyone shows his image. The desert teaches the value of every drop of water. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. A woman can love deeply, but the moment her self-respect is repeatedly ignored, she will leave. Not because she stopped loving you, but because she finally chose herself. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. Always obey your parents when they are present. A half-truth is the most cowardly of lies. The people who disappoint you often become the greatest teachers because they show you who deserves a place in your life. Every challenge you face is shaping your character, preparing you for a future you cannot yet imagine.